searching for that passion that I had when I would first spit. Trying to cram my words into these rhymes to make my verse fit. Found out that my flow's a gifted curse, but it's a cursed gift. And started to believe him when they said I wasn't worth shit. The earth twists and the days go by. I've been kinda low lately, so I stay so high that I can see the planes go by. Remain so fly and spit legendary lines so my name won't die. I'm a rhyme scholar, allergic to the drama, and all I want is to add a couple commas to my dollars. I never really caught up with the players and the ballers. I'd rather be myself and leave my fate up to my karma. Cali Kush packed snug in a fat blunt. Room smoky like a 1920s jazz club. So if you need another drink, put your glass up. And if you're searching for the illest, you should ask Tunch.
We on again, back with another one. We on again, back with another one. We on, yeah, back with another one. We on again, yeah, back with another one. Just like a spy hunter, put up a smoke screen and try to separate myself from those who don't dream the world they don't see. I still believe it, so they call me naive, but they don't know the meaning. I'm a diamond in this rough draft. I keep working and rhyming until the sun's past. See the sands of time as the blunt sashed off the tray. Hide behind some dark shades while I'm on the stage. They keep grabbing me, so I gotta keep my gravity. Spit a couple flows that arose insanity. The crowd screams, surprised they found kings appear like the sun behind the cloud beams. Naive young Tunch, you know a king. Just a couple storytellers who set our minds free. I'm blessed that I be on this path I'm on. All the mother MCs ain't half as strong. We on again, back with another one. We on again, back with another one. We on, yeah, back with another one. We on again, yeah, back with another one. Say what? Hold it now. Ratchet. Come on. Ratchet. Say what? Say what? Hold it now. Ratchet. We on again. Back with another one. We on again. Back with another one. Come on. Come on. We on, yeah. Back with another one. Yeah. We on again. Yeah. Back with another one.
Sitting at the lakefront, working on my next LP. At 55th and LSD, yeah, you will see something about the water, man, it soothes the soul. Rinses, cleanses, it keeps us whole. I swear without nature I go insane. On these concrete streets I can't maintain. Woke up this morning and the file ass moved, so I came to the lake to change my attitude and my altitude with a black in mind. I'm wondering what made Malcolm smile in the midst of hate and ostracism. How do people maintain inner optimism? Sometimes I think I'm losing mine. Now if I ain't writing or producing, I'm one step from losing my mind. I gotta loosen up and find a way to unwind without no weed and wine. I'm peeping out the people as they pass me by. I see your feet with fly flavor and I'm asking a sigh. Staring at the skyscrapers, scratching the sky, blocking out the sunshine. Got me asking why.
It don't matter where you're at if you don't know the time. If you need a lift, hold tight. You about to climb, keep the elevation. For your soul, body, and mind, Renaissance, the Renaissance. It don't matter where you're at if you don't know the time. Wise words I heard as a youth, still in my mind. Feeling divine, revealing the sign for healing the blind. Cause too many cats have been locked or killed in the crime. Where I live, stick up kids, concealing the nine. Distilling your shine, front hard lid, spilling your spine. Chicken here's a dime a dozen, willing to grind. Mad kids, no husband, there's a million you find. Throughout my area code, it's mass hysteria mode. Shake torn, got us feeling like inferior foes. But knowing the ledge of myself, my interior grows. Makes it felt when I deliver my exterior blows. There any obstacle? What did you think? I want my pockets full, very possible. Cause this world is filled with lots of juice. The best one is the one that lasts forever. Cause it's the one you treasure, the principle of pleasure. It don't matter where you're at if you don't know the time. If you need a lift, hold tight. You about to climb, keep the elevation. For your soul, body, and mind, it's the Renaissance, the Renaissance.
It don't matter where you at if you don't know the time. If you need a lift, hold tight. You about to climb, keep the elevation of your soul, body, and mind. It's the Renaissance,
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 Renaissance. Through the eyes of the wise, let me paint a picture. Sands without the raws, like the J without the mixer, son. We spit the script so hot, your ears blister. That's why you cop the fixture of the all-natural elixir. Combined with the catalyst, makes it hazardous. You those who think not and wanna test the fabulous, yo, I take you out, then bring you back like Lazarus. J Sands, capital D, the strategist.
We use music as our answer to the center city cancer. I guess I'm blessed with my chance to advance the hip-hop art and add my spark. Catechist with catalyst, spreading light on the dark. So we embark on a journey from here to win. From the land of three rivers to the city of wind. With the pen we ascend on air like the nines. With my fellow confidants, continuing the Renaissance. Science.
It don't matter where you're at if you don't know the time. If you need a lift, hold tight. You about to climb, keep the elevation. For your soul, body, and mind, Renaissance, the Renaissance. It don't matter where you're at if you don't know the time. If you need a lift, hold tight. You about to climb, keep the elevation. For your soul, body, and mind, the Renaissance, the Renaissance, the Renaissance. It don't matter where you're at. If you don't know the time, the Renaissance, it's the Renaissance. It don't matter where you're at if you don't know the time. Yo, J Riz, Sands, Cap P, check it. Yo, it don't matter where you're at.
Dedicated to a very special woman who had me at the tender age of 18. I've never had the chance to see you. This is dedicated to you. This is her story. Check it out. Her mind was confused with the plus at the tip of a tube. Sick as she threw up with a cup, take a sip of abuse. So she gets nervous, cause a man left her. After the sex and eject, she thought that he loved her. You see, she's 18, and she's a bit conscious about her dress and a reflection of her own image. Timid in speech, she's limited, given a week. With her tummy blowing up so that people can see. But she decides to keep it, said no to abortion. The feet kicks and her stomach comes without a warning. She feels the pain though, cause her parents cry, and the shame eats her alive when she closed her eyes. Then the day comes, she gives birth to a son, Kim Sung-hoon. Soon she holds and kisses her love, wishing it never ends it. Taking a mental picture, hoping through the tears that her son would have a better future.
I wonder if there's a smile on your face. Sometimes I miss you and long for your embrace. I never could thank you enough for holding on, dear mama, mama, mama. Forever I hold you in my heart.
So she wonders what happened to her son next. Is her clothes on his back, food on his plate? What's the context? The recollection of the day replays in her mindset, and the ways that she would try but just never could forget. Well, he's okay, and he resides in the States, a needle in space in which rain makes it a beautiful place. Embraced by the culture, and he's loved by all the members until he turns 18 and his role gets flipped. He hears that his mom is not actually his, and that complications prevented her from having any kids. And his real mom is actually Korean, and she had to give him up for adoption cause she was young and was a student. Lost and was confused and wrestling in the moment. Am I Chinese or Korean? Am I destined in this union? And if I am, what's the purpose? I jotted in my verses, so I replay it in my mind as I think about you.
I wonder if there's a smile on your face. Sometimes I miss you and long for your embrace. I never could thank you enough for holding on, dear mama, mama, mama. Forever I hold you in my heart.
If I could write a letter and know that you would read it, I would tell you that I never once in my heart felt hatred. Reinstated, I will play a song and dance with you. Hold your hand as I thank the Lord for creating you as strong as you are, cause in my mind I can't fathom the pain and the guilt when all you heard was their gossip. And so you stuck through it when they called you foolish. And with this gift that I possess, you probably love music. I hope you're doing well, I hope someday you'll see this. I really hope that you know Jesus on a deeper level, seeking just to know him better. I hope in perfect timing we can see the reason clearer. I hope you're smiling now, I hope I cross your mind. I hope you never second guess if what you did was right, cause I'm so proud of you, I love and admire you. So after all these years, this is my way of telling you.
I wonder if there's a smile on your face. Sometimes I miss you and long for your embrace. I never could thank you enough for holding on, dear mama, mama, mama. Forever I hold you in my heart. If there's a smile on your face, sometimes I miss you and long for your embrace. I never could thank you enough for holding on, dear mama, mama, mama. Forever I hold you in my heart.
In the beginning, I remember that God made man, crafted in his image with his own hands. Then out of man's rib came the woman. The creatures we love like I don't understand, but it's amazing. I see God's beauty through a physical design, plus a mind combined defines miracle. And I'm not convinced that a mineral, a bang from the sky could arise such individuals. And as world turns, I wonder with concern the time will meet, complete each other's words. I'm kidding, but who says fantasy's forbidden? See, I'm the type of cat that express myself from within, driven to promote love in every essence. Living by this mission, it's hard to miss the blessings. Caressing the mic like a newlywed wife. Ink flows from my pen in hopes to truly shed light upon this situation that I'm faced with. One that takes patience to build a foundation that we both share. No, that's stimulation. Anything less don't impress. Know what I'm saying? I look into the mirror and every day it gets clear. I gotta steer from the places I veered. I said I look into the mirror, and every day it gets clear. I gotta steer, cause I've been looking for love, y'all, in all the wrong places. Looking for love, y'all, in all the wrong places. Looking for love, y'all, in all the wrong places. Looking for love, y'all. And in the summer, heat waves rise from the street pave. Warm nights, mixed drinks, dope DJs. Female, super fly, showing mad thoughts of lust rush guys, don't ask why. Is it a presence or feminine vibe? When a body rebels against a vertical line that got guys lying for personal time. And once they get the catch, they back on the grind. And I'm just kicking my feet up like Bruce Lee. Recline when this dime approaches within few feet. Style not unique, but definitely got the beauty. So who cares when this cutie now pursues me? And with charm, I'm on her arm like Coach Bag. One of the few effortless things life threw back. Then like annoyed smokers, we found no match and fell apart without knowing romance. But what I found proved to be more special. A lesson from experience, a jewel for the mental. Shining from my notepad with rhyme, signing pencils. Outlining my findings using life as a stencil. And for this I feel mad fortunate. But real, I'm done with that short-term fix. And I ask, can I be fortunate to know that I'm done with this? Cause I've been looking for love, y'all, in all the wrong places. Looking for love, y'all, in all the wrong places. Looking for love, y'all, in all the wrong places. Looking for love, y'all. Questions I sing from my mic stand. Like damn, what's these feelings I'm revealing? Like if I tell a fellas I get smacked in my melon. But it's unique love, only women can provide. I seen it in my moms, I seen it in their eyes. I seen it in these guys when proposing to their brides. Down on bending knee with diamonds shining near her thighs. It makes me visualize the way that we get down. I take the lead and no doubt you wear the crown. The one I'd serve cause she feels my vibes. Supports my wings till the day that we fly. And I know that right now that we grow despite how the world is on our shoulders trying to control our lifestyles. We won't get wiped out if on the right route. Soon we'll reunite and then I'll recite out.
I can see the world in your eyes. That's what I told the mirror, man, this world full of lies. I'm just starting to see it clear now. My experiences has grown to make me feel this now. I'm starting to lose all the doubt I had inside of my spirit now. Maybe I'm dying for this life. All this madness in hindsight is inspiring what I write. Maybe I'm just a fly and getting blinded by this light. Renew my lease on life, cause I can finally buy the price. Maybe quitting I would hate to say. For the times it wasn't there, we had to make a way. Struggle gave me dreams that never take away. Maybe it's a dream that I'm in day to day. Or maybe I'm just faded, man. Hey,
maybe I'm loopy, maybe I'm stupid, maybe I'm crazy, maybe I'm going out my mind. Lucid living life. Maybe I'm loco, maybe I don't know exactly what I want. I'll have it before I say goodbye to this lucid living life. Yeah. Every time I close my eyes, I end up in the summer skies, flying over paradise. Yeah. And every time I go to sleep, I end up in a lucid dream. I can do anything, I can do anything. Maybe
Yeah. Sometimes when I wake up, I think I sit up and wonder, dribble everybody under. Sometimes when I wake up, I sit up and wonder, is anyone out there, anyone ever do about me? Anyone even listen to me? Is anyone even? Sometimes when I wake up.
Listen up, you can be anything in the world, and God we trust. An architect, doctor, maybe an actress, but nothing comes easy, it takes much practice. Like, I met a woman who's becoming a star. She was very beautiful, leaving people in awe, singing songs Lena Horne, but the younger version. Hung with the wrong person, got her strung on that heroin, cocaine, sniffing up drugs, all in the nose. Could've died so young, now looks ugly and old. No fun, cause now when she reaches for hugs, people hold their breath, cause she smells of corrosion and death. Watch the company you keep and the crowd you bring, cause they came to do drugs and you came to sing. So if you're gonna be the best, I'ma tell you how. Put your hand in the air and take the vow. I know I can, be what I wanna be. If I work hard at it, I'll be where I wanna be. Boys and girls, listen again. This is for grown-looking girls who's only 10. The ones who watch videos and do what they see. As cute as can be, up in the club with fake ID. Careful, before you meet a man with HIV. You can host a TV like Oprah Winfrey. Whatever you decide, be careful, some men be rapists. So act your age, don't pretend to be older than you are. Give yourself time to grow. You're thinking he can give you wealth, but so young boys, you can use a lot of help, you know. You're thinking life's all about smoking weed and ice. You don't wanna be my age and can't read and write, begging different women for a place to sleep at night. Smart boys turn them in and do whatever they wish. If you believe you can achieve, then say it like this: I know I can, be what I wanna be. If I work hard at it, I'll be where I wanna be. Now go. We came to this country, we were kings and queens, never porch monkeys. There was empires in Africa called Kush, Timbuktu, where every race came to get books to learn from black teachers who taught Greeks and Romans, Asian Arabs, and gave them gold. When gold was converted to money, it all changed. Money then became empowerment for Europeans. The Persian military invaded, they heard about the gold, the teachings and everything sacred. Africa was almost robbed naked, slavery was money, so they began making slave ships. Egypt was the place that Alexander the Great went. He wasn't shocked that the mountains were black faces, shot up their nose to impose what basically still goes on today. You see, if the truth is told, the youth can grow. They'll learn to survive until they gain control. Nobody says you have to be gangsters, hoes. Read more, learn more, change the globe. Ghetto children, do your thing. Hold your head up, little man, you're a king. Young princess, when you get your wedding ring, your man is saying, she's my queen. I know I can, be what I wanna be. If I work hard at it, I'll be where I wanna be. Save the music, y'all. Save the music, y'all. Save the music, y'all. Save the music, y'all. Save the music.
You can cut off all the intros. Check it.
Jazz loops, smash shoes piled up in the crib. The bad news all up in the fridge. Black and whites, all red all day. What a way to begin. A sad song when the rain falls off the lid. But the love for I just smite off of a rib. A long story you probably never told to your kids. It's a long way home when you all alone. Nobody calling on your phone. Yo, down on 190, where the fuck is my folks? Them niggas on another coast. Yo, this morning I woke up and I opened up a cereal box. I never got to the prize though. I'm from the LOSN. Jealous niggas testing. Need to find the best man. Go be somebody's best friend. Put down a weapon. Go another direction. My flow, other dimensions I know. None of your business. Busy signal, simple-minded ripples. I be ripping through that fresh crew of losers you was in. Focus through your shit over the fence. I know you wanna get in, but no you can't get in. You just don't get it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yo, rap Mercury, black burgundy, rap rhyme burglary. Certainly about to murk that boom bap over that cool jazz. Curtains open up behind the 88 grand. I'm on grands with my mans. We making grands, you shaking hands with the president of underground rap. The best lyricists underground. BLU, the smooth, educated, adequate, accurate, 8 average backpack. High school dropout. Pleased to meet you. My name is blue like the color of my LA hat. Your rap group is spoiled milk. I spit that shit out, I don't play that. Kick the shit out of the break and the sample. Make the bass catch claps like hi-hats. They can't handle the swing on the samba. Hips on the black mamba, mama, hot chicks in the sauna. Stick them up, I came to rob them. All of a sudden stuck in drama like 4 or 5 traffic off Los Cienega with my nigga Robert. Hey.
A simple song of praise to you, with a heart full of gratitude. Yeah, da, da, da. I sing a simple song of praise to you, with a heart full of gratitude. Yeah.
Brother, even when the clouds turn gray, hell comes around my way, a wave slamming to my face. I'll be giving him the praise forever and a day, never ending, cause he's entitled to every single grain. Even when the people around me choose to reject him, I will follow Christ and live out my calling, no questions. To whom shall we go? He's got the words of life when he speaks. Nourishment fills the soul, deprived when my soul is dying, he breathes in me. Dead bones now alive and got this heart beating. Man, I breathe easy, a profound peace in me. This well run dry, transformed into a sea. Easy. I live in a world where it's hard to find hope for humanity and trust in mankind. I got philanthropic organizations selling me lies, claiming that the answer really resides inside. What a sham. But you say that with all of this chaos and shambles we live in, we find chandeliers in the drawers, looking for hope in the cross when we're exhausted and lost. That's an answer for any summer or fall, winter or spring. We can't deny that different seasons will bring morning joy, storms, or a reason to sing. Still, I'll have reasons to smile, cause I'll have my solid rock to lean on when life gets all crazy and wild.
I sing a simple song of praise to you, with a heart full of gratitude. Yeah, da, da, da. I sing a simple song of praise to you, with a heart full of gratitude. Yeah.
You put a soul beat on with blank pages and I will eat that. My hunger to decipher what my God says is to be that, and to reconstruct the love that has fallen off to the side when I would compromise my life with the bright flash of the lights, and I would pause, minded by the spirit that dwells inside of me. The grace paid by blood by my Father who fought and died for me to resurrect again, so I could paint with a pen, and my portraits portray how great saved me from sin. When I was young, I would try to complete the void in my heart with a couple nice dates and a couple walks by the park, only to venture down a dark path that never could last. Let me sitting with the bro pass and smoke like a trap, and I fell. You would think that I would learn from my mistakes. At another 2 months and I'm back walking astray. This is back before I met him on a personal level. Now I follow a direction like the keys on a treble. So let me slow it down once while I gather my thoughts. The pattern I fought lost, cause I was bought by the boss of the king. Happiness surrounds me in the ring when I sing a couple songs that expresses all of the things that I feel. Lost in the love, plus and passion, and the reach is still lost through beat breaks on my languages. So I'll sing despite the mist and the rain, cause I know that I don't deserve it, but you love me the same.
I sing a simple song of praise to you, with a heart full of gratitude. I sing a simple song of praise to you, with a heart full of gratitude. I sing a simple song of praise to you, with a heart full of gratitude. I sing a simple song of praise to you, with a heart full of gratitude.
It ain't all good, but it's all good. I said it's all good. It ain't all good, but it's all good. But it's all good. It ain't all good, but it's all good. I said it's all good. It ain't all good, but it's all good. But it's all good. Realizing the realism of life, and actually it ain't half bad. I'm putting yin and yang in the same bag. I got another story to tell, so gather round as I open up my thoughts and tell you what's going down. Been down on my luck, my parents split it up. My granny just passed away, another passing day. Asked my pastor to help me pass the day. He say pray to your father. I tried to place a call, but I think my signal's crossed. Can't hear nothing at all. Maybe it's too loud, my surrounding could maybe be drawn to what I need to hear. Distractions coming from ear to ear. Could use some peace of mind. Gave a piece of my mind to niggas who really be testing my peace all the time. From the city with envious entities by the plenty. Fake smiles, fake handshakes, these niggas send me. Halfway loyal, when you down they ignore you, but when you up they adore you. It's the same hotel, only same streets that I know so well. I can't be thorough, that's one thing that time gon' tell. Ain't never touched a million, but I live wealthy. Rich as hell, ain't nothing you can tell me. Sometimes I tell myself, it ain't all good, but it's all good. I said it's all good. It ain't all good, but it's all good. But it's all good. It ain't all good, but it's all good. I said it's all good. It ain't all good, but it's all good. But it's all good. They say you can't see the forest through the trees. Way too many leaves to make a nigga leave and quit his dreams, or just want that destination. They ain't in it for the journey. Adversity really bringing out the worst, but it don't concern me. I got a fire burning, my light up and burning all day. Always on the clock, just trying to get it in all ways. Time is all we got, but its limits don't show my limits. I'm just a little nigga that's stuck in the tall maze. I can't see the light, I busted left and the right, another left. I'm just hoping I'm making the right decisions, cause I learned that even the right choice will come with consequences. I'm uppercutting repercussions if they ever present it. Now as a present, I'm just trying to shut my guess with whoever down with me, sharing shit, whoever wanna listen. Bun told a young nigga keep pushing, I'ma keep moving, y'all can keep looking, but it's all good. It ain't all good, but it's all good. I said it's all good. It ain't all good, but it's all good. But it's all good. It ain't all good, but it's all good.
I said it's all good. It ain't all good, but it's all good. But it's all good.
I'm making love to this phone. Field goals on my mind while I'm stuck in the snow. I wanna kick it with you, dust it off as we go. But you keep moving that ball like the call wasn't yo. So peace, boo. Holler when you ready to go. I heard Sally wanna grab me as a full-time Joe. I may be with it if she with it, keep a full-time hoes at bay. Hey, she calling the plays and I'm game. Word, they call me Linus. Charmer at his finest. Stress ever minus. Philosopher and stylish. Prone to nostalgia. Baby blue sheet up on the futon that I dragged from the kitchen eating croutons and OJ. Olay, your flattery is okay, but step it up a notch. Show me off, show me spots. Introduce me to your friends. Get a comb, twist the locks. While my homie plays Sebastian Bach, Schroeder style. Everybody gets lonely at the end of the day, but hey, ain't that what they say? I heard it's hard to let go with your pride in the way, but hey, ain't that what they say? Love Jones tend to be right under your nose, but hey, ain't that what they say? Ain't that what they say? Ain't that what they say? Is that what they say? Ain't that what they say? Ain't that what they say?
Why, oh why do I let her do this to me? Why? Maybe she's right. This time I'm really gonna kick it. I'm gonna kick the habit. This is the end of all my faults. And now for the surprise.
Yeah, word up. This is living when living is life. Living is love, living is life. What you living in for? I'm living for life. Give me your life. I will close my eyes and give it to Christ. Buddha Muhammad, Noble Drew Ali, Elijah Muhammad, Martin Malcolm, Master Far Muhammad. Give it to God, Jah. Give it to Allah. Give us a new law, new love, my new love. Never knew who I was, love. Was love. I touched bust, fuck, love once, lust. Send my condolences to my emotions. I've been eloping. I'm in love with love. I've been evoking all the dopest shit I never spoken. This is the realest shit I ever wrote. Crush a melon open with another note. On another note, dopest. Super Cali nigga, rapping it dopest. Love, third power, devour cowards with love. Rain showers till we gain back what was ours with love.
Everybody gets lonely at the end of the day, but hey, ain't that what they say? I heard it's hard to let go with your pride in the way, but hey, ain't that what they say? Love Jones tend to be right under your nose, but hey, ain't that what they say? Ain't that what they say? Ain't that what they say? Is that what they say? Ain't that what they say? Ain't that what they say?
Here you are, Charlie Brown. Now I'm going to run through this at slow motion. Now, see the look of determination on your face? Oh, sham, Charlie Brown. A failure face if I ever saw one. In turn, see how benign and composed my face is, Charlie Brown?
I thought I saw you yesterday, but I didn't stop, cause you was walking the opposite way. I guess I could've shouted out your name, but even if it was you, I don't know what I would say. We could sit and reminisce about the old school, maybe share a cigarette because we both fools. Chop it up and compare perspectives. Life, love, stress and setbacks. Yeah, so you could tell me how hard you had it, and you can show me all the scars to back it. And we can analyze each complaint, break it down and explain these mistakes I make. I like to tangle up the strings of the puppetry, but you knew me back when I was a younger me. You've seen Sean in all types of light, and I've been meaning to ask you if I'm doing alright. Yesterday, was that you? Look just like you. Strange things my imagination might do. Take a breath, reflect on what we've been through. Or am I just going crazy cause I miss you? Yesterday, was that you? Look just like you. Strange things my imagination might do. Take a breath, reflect on what we've been through. Or am I just going crazy cause I miss you? I'm shook, I know, I pushed when I should've pulled. Took it all back if I could, I put that on my soul. And I would make a top-notch good listener if you could block off a little time out to give it here. Since we went our separate paths, I've hit a couple of snags that remind me of the past. I can't front, I'm having a blast, but damned if I ain't afraid of how long it's gonna last. Sitting here wishing we could kick it. Give me your opinions, I do miss the criticisms. I didn't mean to be distant, make a visit. I wait up and keep the coffee brewing in the kitchen. But who am I joking with? There's no way that you and I will ever get to reopen it. It doesn't matter, this is more than love. And maybe if I'm lucky, get to see you out the corner of yesterday. Was that you? Look just like you. Strange things my imagination might do. Take a breath, reflect on what we've been through. Or am I just going crazy cause I miss you? Yesterday, was that you? Look just like you. Strange things my imagination might do. Take a breath, reflect on what we've been through. Or am I just going crazy cause I miss you? And when you left, I didn't see it coming. I guess I slept, it ain't like you was running. You crept out the front door slow, and I was so self-absorbed I didn't even know. And by the time I looked up, it was booked up. Put it all behind you, the bad and the good stuff. A whole house full of dreams and steps. I think you'd be impressed with the pieces I kept. You disappeared, but the history is still here. That's why I try not to cry over spilled beer. I can't even get mad that you're gone. Leaving me was probably the best thing you ever taught me. I'm sorry, it's official. I was a fistful, I didn't keep it simple. Chip on the shoulder, anger in my veins has so much hatred. Now it brings me shame, never thought about the world without you. And I promise that I'll never say another bad word about you. I thought I saw you yesterday, but I know it wasn't you, cause you passed away, Dad. Look just like you. Strange things my imagination might do. Take a breath, reflect on what we've been through. Or am I just going crazy cause I miss you?
Take some time for your mind. Take some time for your mind. Take some time for your mind. Take some time for your mind.
Hey, yeah. Searching for some kind of peace, but it seems these days we find it grief. Must be smoke, cause I don't even find the time to breathe no more. Like in casinos, dog, feel cheated like folks holding signs saying vote for God. Trying to find a road that thieves roll on to cleanse their souls before they reach their last days and they faced with letting go. Yeah, my ways of life is set in stone, so I can change, but every day I wake up to the same stuff. Pick my jeans out and maybe a hat, and if I'm lucky, maybe even got the shoes to match. Roll a blunt Saturday, I got my booze in my flask, and I'm just trying to walk the truck to keep my shoes intact. And through the muddy waters I stop, walking on my merry way, using music as a tuna map to help escape. Humming bars to the tune of fate. It's funny, we made a word up we can't attain. Peace.
We giving y'all some shit that's therapeutic. We giving y'all some shit that's therapeutic. We giving y'all some shit that's therapeutic. We giving y'all some shit that's therapeutic.
It isn't much to have nothing to lose. Shit is dangerous, bumping heads when they got something to prove. You don't know the kind of weapon that they keep in that goose. He cocked, waiting for someone to pop, and it's you. I've seen a lot over my 22 years. Relatives in and out of other relatives' biz. About to be an uncle, and shit, the bitch of it is. I'll probably never get to meet him just to tell him these things. Cause I smoke pot and drink lots of greedy, right? And yet we bitch talking about it isn't easy, right? I toss and turn shit, I rarely sleep at night. And I don't like keeping heat, so I flick my light. And one day you might see me in a van with flickering lights. But before that, I probably give my life. Cause fuck that, I ain't sitting in a prison cell getting fed for free when all my people trying to live in hell.
We giving y'all some shit that's therapeutic. We giving y'all some shit that's therapeutic. We giving y'all some shit that's therapeutic. We giving y'all some shit that's therapeutic.
Keep on doing what you're doing. One time. One time. One time. One time. Yeah, the story began when I was 10, way back when. Before rappers talked about the Maybach Benz, I saw pain but was too young to face that then. Got things on my mind I couldn't say back then. I had his friend, we used to hang out after class, but good things come slow, bad things happen fast. His pops passed, suicide, what a selfish deed. Left his kid a helpless seed. He used to be the quiet type, but now he's bugging out. Ain't nothing but drama in his mother's house. And when his mama kicked his older brother out, his life didn't just take a bad turn, it took a whole nother route. He was running wild, with his crew acting funny style, robbing peeps, making money pal. But he also got a honey now, and I guess that she was pregnant with a wonder child. Met him a year ago with his wife and kid. He changed the whole scenario of the life he lived. He said, there ain't a lot of time, so you gotta find a will to maintain. That's the bottom line. Maintain, y'all, you gotta keep on moving. Keep on doing what you're doing. Maintain, y'all. Maintain, y'all, you gotta keep on moving. Keep on doing what you're doing. Maintain, y'all. Yo, it's hard to maintain when you're dealing with pain in a game where half the peeps ain't as real as they claim. I was 13 when I started building my name, wrote rhymes while the chillin' was playing, and I'm still in the game. Matter of fact, been killing the game since back in the day when Jay was still chillin' with Dame. I'ma make it with that shit and still in my brain. I know that I got my back cause it's feeling the same. It's really insane the type of ill will this became. Ink on paper is like blood spilled from a vein. Bright lights pass me by as I chill on the train. Stay scheming, daydreaming about spilling champagne, but I got everything I need, can't really complain. We gon' do this to the death like Billy and Fame, you feel me? Here's the bottom line, there ain't a lot of time, you gotta find a will to maintain. Maintain, y'all, you gotta keep on moving. Keep on doing what you're doing. Maintain, y'all. Maintain, y'all, you gotta keep on moving. Keep on doing what you're doing. Maintain, y'all.
Maintaining my soul, mind and composure.
For your mind, one time. For your mind, one time. For your mind, one time. For your mind, you know.
wrote you, but you still ain't calling. I left my cell, my pager, and my home phone at the bottom. I sent 2 letters back in autumn. You must not have got them. There probably was a problem at the post office or something. Sometimes I scribble addresses too sloppy when I jot them. But anyways, F it. What's been up, man? How's your daughter? My girlfriend's pregnant too. I'm about to be a father. If I have a daughter, guess what I'ma call her? I'ma name her Bonnie. I read about your Uncle Ronnie too, I'm sorry. I had a friend kill himself over something who didn't want him. I know you probably hear this every day, but I'm your biggest fan. I even got the underground stuff that you did with Scam. I got a room full of your posters and your pictures, man. I like the stuff you did with Ruckus too, that's bad. Anyways, I hope you get this, man. Hit me back, just the chat. Truly yours, your biggest fan. This is Stan.
The tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why I got out of bed at all. The morning rain clogged up my window. Oh, I can't see it all. And even if I could, it would all be great. Put your picture on my wall. It reminds me that it's not so bad, not so bad.
Dear Slim, you still ain't called a rope. I hope you have a chance. I ain't mad. I just think it's messed up you don't answer fans. If you didn't want to talk to me outside your concert, you didn't have to. But you could have signed an autograph for Matthew. That's my little brother, man. He's only 6 years old. We waited in the blistering cold for you for 4 hours and you just said no. That's pretty crummy, man. You're like his favorite idol. He wants to be just like you, man. He likes you more than I do. I ain't that man, though I just don't like being lied to. Remember when we met in Denver? You said if I write you would write back. See, I'm just like you in a way. I never knew my father neither. He used to always cheat on my mom and beat her. I can relate to what you're saying in your song. So when I have a crummy day, I drift away and put them on. Cause I don't really got else, so that helps when I'm depressed. I even got a tattoo with your name across the chest. Sometimes I even cut myself to see how much it bleeds. It's like adrenaline. The pain is such a sudden rush for me. See, everything you say is real, and I respect you cause you tell it. My girlfriend's jealous cause I talk about you 24/7. But she don't know you like I know you, Slim. No one does. She don't know what it was like for people like us growing up. You gotta call me, man. I'll be the biggest fan you'll ever lose. Sincerely yours, Stan. P.S. We should be together too.
My tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why I got out of bed at all. The morning rain clouds up my window, and I can't see it all. And even if I could, it would all be great. Put your picture on my wall. It reminds me that it's not so bad, not so bad.
Dear mister, I'm too good to call or write my fans. This'll be the last package I ever send your ass. It's been 6 months and still no word. I don't deserve it. I know you got my last 2 letters. I wrote the addresses on them perfect. So this is my cassette I'm sending you. I hope you hear it. I'm in a car right now. I'm doing 90 on the freeway. Hey Slim, I drank a fifth of vodka. You dare me to drive? You know the song by Phil Collins, In the Air of the Night, about the guy who could have saved that other guy from drowning, but didn't? And Phil saw it all, and at his show we found him. That's kinda how this is. You could have rescued me from drowning. Now it's too late. I'm on 1,000 downers now, I'm drowsy. And all I wanted was a lousy letter or a call. I hope you know I ripped all of your pictures off the wall. I loved you, Slim. We could have been together. Think about it. You ruined it now. I hope you go to sleep and you dream about it. And when you dream, I hope you can't sleep and you scream about it. I hope your conscience eats at you and you can't breathe without me. See, Slim? Shut up. I'm trying to talk. Hey, Slim. That's my girlfriend screaming in the trunk, but I didn't slit her throat. I just tied her up. See, I ain't like you. Cause if she suffocates, she'll suffer more. Then she'll die too. Well, gotta go. I'm almost at the bridge now. Oh shoot, I forgot. How am I supposed to send this tape out?
The tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why I got out of bed at all. The morning rain clouds up my window, and I can't see it all. Put your picture on my wall. It reminds me that it's not so bad, not so bad.
Dear Stan, I meant to write you sooner, but I've just been busy. You said your girlfriend's pregnant now. How far along is she? Look, I'm really flattered you would call your daughter that. And here's an autograph for your brother. I wrote it on a starter cap. I'm I'm sorry I didn't see you at the show. I must have missed you. Don't think I did that intentionally just to diss you. But what's the stuff you said about you like to cut your wrist too? I say this stuff just clowning, dog. Come on, I messed up is you. You got some issues, Stan. I think you need some counseling to help your ass from bouncing off the walls when you get down some. And what's this junk about us meant to be together? That type of crap will make me not want us to meet each other. I really think you and your girlfriend need each other. Or maybe you just need to treat her better. I hope you get to read this letter. I just hope it reaches you in time before you hurt yourself. I think that you'll be doing this fine if you relax a little. I'm glad I inspired you as Stan. Why are you so mad? Try to understand that I do want you as a fan. I just don't want you to do some crazy bit. I seen this one in the news a couple weeks ago that made me sick. Some dude was drunk and drove his car over a bridge and had his girlfriend in the trunk, and she was pregnant with his kid. And in the car they found a tape, but it didn't say who it was to. Come to think about it, his name was you. Damn.
Party people in the place to be. From the same man who bought you the bitches.
The bitches, the bitches, the bitches.
We were misunderstood last time we brought you the bitches.
The bitches, the bitches.
Now we're gonna clear it up and let you make up your own mind like this. Now a queen's a queen and a whore is a whore. She felt if she made me wait, I'd have more respect for her, adore her. Eventually spending up my digits, she felt that love would make me buy her mad material shit. She likes to trick 'em, cause ain't nothing like a sleeping victim, East New York style stick 'em. Ha ha ha, stick 'em, top rated game. But if this game I played it, underestimated, swore the king was checkmated. She claims she loves my mind, cause I'm so intelligent, but fuck my mental. She was scheming on my mint, evil intentions, too deep, plenish the fun. She tried to jukes me with the pussy, said fuck the mask and gun. I was a fool to fall in lust with this evil genius. She had me by the nuts. She ain't got shit, but man, she loves it plush. Whipping I whip and sucking up I cannabis. Back in the days I wore the scraper for this caper, but I realized it wasn't me, it was the paper. Let me kick it about the digits that I've collected. Long distance and disconnected is getting hectic. Before my record, they didn't show it, but now they throw it, hoping that they'll get drunk off Moet or Cristal. But that's not my particular style and taste. My name ain't Puffin', I ain't got loot to waste. I ain't got time to waste. Bad bitches is all up in my face, crazy ignorant. Sweating links, meeks and shit, cosmetic. But deep down, derelict, fake players never get out the projects. It's pathetic. The way she bends for dividends. I tried to jewel her, but she tried to get a drink at the end of our conversation. I did not have the patience. Slid off to the next Asian. She said, what you do? I said, what? She said, you know your occupation. So I broke the fuck out. In 1996, that's what it's all about. But I won't go that route. Back in the days, Biz said it was the vapors. But today, I realize that it's the papers. Cause ain't no beans coming in between me and my dreams. See what I mean, black? I kiss the paper. Cause ain't no beans coming in between me and my dreams. See what I mean, black? I kiss the paper. Cause ain't no beans coming in between me and my dreams. See what I mean, black? I kiss the paper. Kiss the paper. Kiss the paper. Now a whore's a whore, find a queen and she'll be my earth. Respect, love, and protect her for all that it's worth. I admit I have flaws, I flips it first, but deep down I wish to give them the universe. A lot of the ones that I thought was right wasn't. I built what I fool, he said don't sweat it cause they come a dime a dozen. Like my ex-stunt, wanted a diamond. Bitches love power while queens love refinement. No stress environment, old age and retirement. Never have to wonder where my money went. Where my honey went is her back getting twisted by the next fella. Always say heed to what I tell her. When I'm wrong, she lets me know I need correction. When I'm right, she's my reflection. Still we use protection through thick and thin and thick. She's my diamond in the rough, not a whore or a trick. Great expectations of me and she building nations. Everything we do in skyscraping. Back in the days, the devil used to rape her. Nowadays, he got her chasing the paper. Cause ain't no beans coming in between me and my dreams. See what I mean, black? I kiss the paper. Cause ain't no beans
coming in between me and my dreams. See what I mean, black? I kiss the paper, cause ain't no fiends coming in between me and my dreams. See what I mean, black? I kiss the paper, cause ain't no fiends coming in between me and my dreams. See what I mean, black? I kiss the paper, kiss the paper, kiss the paper.
But your face is unreplaceable, it's perfect, you're worth it. I'm not always there emotionally, even though you're close to me. I got work to do, that's how it's supposed to be. And I ain't into chopping it up, I'll switch your topic, don't trip. Got you a brand new whip and took you shopping, it's cool. Just do your thing while I work on this music shit. If we don't end up back together though, I'ma lose it, kid. I gotta spit viciously and throw bolts of thunder. For now be a stranger, but don't change your number.
Cool as a summer breeze, drifting on memory. She got me on my knees, darling, I'm begging please. And if there's a winter storm, and I'm there to keep you warm, in whatever shape or form, baby girl gotta put me on. She's a hot one, ain't no vanilla, butter pecan and French vanilla. Shit I'm speaking's true word for real. Baby girl been like a stone killer. She call me Poppy, sometimes it's Daddy. She looking proper, never look ratty. Her waist is small, her booty's real fatty. My little hold the keys to my caddy.
Of all the beautiful women that I've met in this world, why is it such a challenge trying to find the right girl? I've dated actresses, models, strippers, intellectuals. 4 months max, like maximum, it's all sexual. Incredible, I've been to more than 20 countries. Got dirty and ugly with honeys that were lovely. But trust me, I'm a Scorpio, that's how it has to be. Till I'm chilling with children and a house, I'm fast and free.
Looking back to all the springs that passed, summertime fun with no strings attached. I never find love and these flames don't last. Will there ever be a queen for this king to match? Until then I'll be
cool as a summer breeze, drifting on memory. She got me on my knees, darling, I'm begging please. And if there's a winter storm, and I'm there to keep you warm, in whatever shape or form, baby girl gotta put me on. Cool as a summer breeze, drifting on memory.
Volume 2. MC Funky DL, the conscious relay run between the studio and office, generating profits, so you can't stop this. Things are looking up, so you can call the hour optimist. Reside in the metropolis, I'm stepping up with confidence. Thought it was obvious, I ain't no politician, but screw it, I'm about to lobby this. Tic-tac-toe, I got the mic by the throat, and I'm gonna choke until it takes in everything I wrote. No joke, so I hope you got time to devote. If you ain't, you can leave for me a promissory note, and that's how I roll. Rocking microphones since 12 years old, brazen and bold. I'm automatic on the mic like cruise control. I got the funk, got the rhythm, got the blues, the soul. It's jazz phonics. Jazz phonics. Jazz phonics. Jazz phonics.
I got the jazz and I whip a rapper's ass.
Yeah. I got jazz in my bones, jazz in my soul, jazz in my tones and my flows. Jazz with a big band or jazz on my own jazz, obscure jazz or jazz, well-known jazz. I'm jazzy like Jeff, so right, not left. Jazz with a tenor, treble, bass clef. I'm loving right here, but I'm about to take steps. I'm 1 to a million, who wanna take bets? I'm a short shot, taking every chance when the door knocks. Worldwide record seller, cover more than 4 blocks. I'm hopeless, I overlooking dopeness, the beat wizard. I put the hocus to the pocus. I don't just hear this once and be careless stunts, cause it's the real deal, ain't no stunts. I'm automatic on the mic like cruise control. I got the funk, got the rhythm, got the blues, the soul. It's jazz phonics. Jazz phonics. Jazz phonics. Jazz phonics.
I got the jazz and I whip a rapper's ass.
Think about each line, nice with the beat rhyme. Don't wanna reach yours, regardless I'ma reach mine. I came to make great sounds for the people, so people calling me a Don like I'm Cheeto, a daredevil like I'm evil Knievel. So picture me just like I'm sitting on an easel. I ain't the type to talk gas like diesel. I'm sitting on the groove like a turntable needle. I'm here to kick it like no one does, a combination of the jazz and the hip-hop love. Automatic on the mic like cruise control. I got the funk, got the rhythm, got the blues, the soul. It's jazz phonics. Jazz phonics. Jazz phonics. Jazz phonics.
I got the jazz and I whip a rapper's ass. The jazz. The jazz.
Tis the time to tell a tale too tall. Take a tip of 2 cents from a thought too small, full of insecurity to the teeth trying to take it. So was bare naked, so he thought that he could fake it. And he found a fear full of force and fury. Folly fed frailness, the future felt blurry. And faith, though familiar, fell a few feet far. His fickle little heart feels a tad torn apart. The daily dose of daring to do different, to make a mark, a message the music may be missing. A message of Christ, a message of life, a message of day, a message that would burn through the night. I'm trying to understand as a young man how to reconcile the Christ in me with who I really am. So you call it art, but it's me in music form. To give glory to God, that's for what I'm born.
They're expecting perfection. So as a fallible man, how do you step with integrity and excellence? No mistakes are inevitable. Errors do you hide them away in a crucible? They fester and boil your inner turmoils, and mix of chaos, failure, anger, and a bit of holy oil. As an architect, artist, or an actor, do you pin the Christian tag before or after? Regardless where I put it, I'm smashing the pudding. If I'm blocked from my beliefs, I'll just regain my footing. You can call me cheesy, you can call me corny, but you can't deny the skills and artistry that I'll be owning in the laboratory, trying to comprehend and tell my story from my childhood days to my college dormitory. Thus, this balancing act I can't forfeit keeps me in check when I'm drifting out of orbit.
Hey yo, I'm feeling like a giant, taller than Goliath. Not because I'm great, but because I'm reppin' I am. I used to be about only me, so defined, till I gave my life away. Now I find that I am flying even higher than the sky. I'm soaring through the galaxies, fire in my eyes. Scott Summers on a rap and be inspired by the lines of the word, no blasphemy. Tired of the slime, put these other rappers after me. Tell me what's the aftermath, I feel like it's a tragedy. The topic that these rappers rap about so casually. Sex, money, drugs, morally decapitating everything I love. Can I wave it gone magically, huh? Cause our children are the casualties. It's all price to pay, like a fish fillet from Applebee's. I'm all about the honor, a standard that I stand for. The higher that the standard is, the standard that demands more. And I'ma meet the quota, a new breed of rapper that'll change all the negativity the rappers shown us in an industry full of shallow means to make a profit. Is an MC unrelentingly speaking as a prophet over all the nonsense. I could care less if I can make you shake your booty, but your soul remains unblessed. That's the reason why I spit it to the best of my ability. Forever I'll be killing these beats, yes.
Listen, listen here. Listen here, my friend. Listen here. Listen, listen here. Listen here, my friend. Listen here.
Yeah, the black rolls on the concrete. Devils ducking and hiding when the guards speak. The snub nose hit you from a long reach. Build on the lessons that Master Farrar teaches. And all hail the congregation of how we change the world off a simple conversation. My mind is like a pyramid that shines through observation, instead of getting higher than the stars' constellation. Yo, mama told me there'd be days like this, so I just sit and reminisce while I blaze my spliff. I feel the joy in my heart, but the pain exists. Bow my head for Huey Newton and just raise my fist, you see. And power to the people cause we lost, and power to the pussy cause it costs. Y'all niggas rather fighting the flaws. I'd rather bust shots at my balls. The thought I'll make a dividends drop. True of your innocence, raised in the ignorance. Diploma, a death certificate. Yeah, are you a soldier or a Sambo? You listen, I get my ear like a Van Gogh.
Are you listening now? Are you listening now? Are your eardrums open?
Listen here, my friend. Listen here.
Did I get your attention undivided? Are you listening? Are you listening now? Are you listening now? Are your eardrums open?
Listen here, my friend. Listen here.
Did I get your attention undivided?
Listen here, youngins, yell in the air. Whatever goal you tryna reach, I wanna interfere. So you ain't listening, I said I wanna interfere. Just for a moment in time, while my vision is clear. They say the sign of the time, saying the ending is near. How many times we gon' believe it? Remember the year? 1999, then it was 2012. Yeah, they conspiring, but why you let your mind dwell? Just that reminder, but we can't control what time tells. So do your times tables, express yourself. Cause many died trying to get us to this time. Well, it ain't perfect, but we ain't in line yelling. We shall overcome, who would've knew? The fact I'm saying that today is proof. I feel what they meant through the civil rights movement. When I write, pray I send a right message to the youth. They saying do the right thing, I'm saying let them choose. And tell them stay surrounded by the ones who better you. Cause it's temptation every day and they facing it. It ain't about the bigger picture, it's who you painted with.
Are you listening? Are you listening now? Are you listening now? Are your eardrums open?
Listen here, my friend. Listen here.
Did I get your attention undivided? Are you listening? Are you listening now? Are you listening now? Are your eardrums open?
Listen here, my friend. Listen here.
Did I get your attention undivided?
This is you. This is real.
Everything's still the same. Can't control how I feel. Sometimes it's hard to keep it real. You see the luxuries in life with the fortune and fame, like them Cadillacs with sunroofs, man. So many ways to make a dollar. Sometimes I think about my father. You see, my papa was poor and And my mama was young, trying to blend in with them city folk. Everyday landlord knocking down my door, wondering where my next blessing is coming
Mama and
from.
Papa moved to the U.S. as Jamaicans, struggling to get visas and green cards through immigration. Though my pop was poor, stayed away from crime and malice. Hard living gave him hard hands and callous as a youngin'. Peep how much they loved each other's faces. Hard hands rubbing against the pretty skin of my mother's face. Dig for treasure till his hands look like hands of a junkie. So called slap a mule and take the life from a donkey. On the other hand, mommy was the type to work 2 jobs, never enough money. That's why I got your whole crew robbed. Got older, developed ways of gripping the steel. Belly home for me to see her or get a good cooked meal. Seek refuge in the alleged land of the free looking, blending in with city folk. Down in Flatbush, Brooklyn, feel a little of my pain. Follow and sing to it, homie, I seen it all. If you ain't knowing, I've been through it. In other words, I've
been to the storm, to the cold and rain. Everything's still the same. Can't control how I feel. Sometimes it's hard to keep it real. You see the luxuries in life with the fortune and fame, like them Cadillacs with sunroofs, man. So many ways to make a dollar. Sometimes I think about my father. You see, my papa was poor and my mama was young, trying to blend in with them city folk. Everyday landlord knocking down my door, wondering where my next blessing is coming from.
Got a little older, late teens, me and my crew would huddle on the corner late nights, plotting to escape struggle. Nights got cold, we still would hustle in the same place in front of Poncho Delis, not a freeze up on a nigga face. 1987, Reaganomics era curious to visit other cities. Out of town, kick was serious. Guyanese James Bounce, putting Weber Slinger on. Weber Slinger came back, quickly brought me right along. Nigga ran away from home, doing different wild shit just to put a pair of felines or Adidas on. Reckless all for the good, getting into shit like we innocent, acting older than we should. Walk around broke in the hood, watching all the rich niggas. It's younger thugs who try to choke and try to get niggas. Thinking about my mom and pop while I'm monopolizing. To hell with just getting by and economizing. It's kinda hard being humble in the belly of struggle, doing things that probably get you in trouble. That's why we stay up on the block, getting money while we keeping it safe. In front of churchgoers, keeping the faith. Mom and pop be worrying for their son, despite they struggle in their honest living. Look and see just what I become. A scavenger in brute pursuit to be happy. Another youngin' that's wildin' across the line until somebody trying to clap me off.
I've been to the storm, through the cold and rain. Everything's still the same. Can't control how I feel. Sometimes it's hard to keep it real. Yeah.
She said she know just how that stress gets. When you hungry and you just trying to eat breakfast and nobody feel your message, feel good enough to wake up and then fall back to sleep. It's a bad call to go get involved with like half the shit that I see. Plus I feel happier in my dreams, right? I spit that shit that give the feeling of the seaside. Hung over and pissed, but with the flick of the wrist, yo, I can kick shit like this. I'll be as good as it gets, even through all my vices. My inner being Rastafarian, always 103 times you get Spartacus. What's with all you knockoffs and self-conscious narcissists? Said I'm an artist, bitch, do this shit so artifice. In it for the hardships, the nonsense, and reaping the tension. Homie rolled up a blessing, we in a world with no exits. You gotta give me a second, straighten up and get balanced. My homie flipped on a record, I beat it up, ain't no challenge. I smoke the weed while my grandmother's scarf comforts me. The truth look ugly, but I ain't ever tripping about the lack of company. Cause honestly, I'm sitting here alone quite comfortably, depressed through this dimension. And I think I failed to mention that I feel like I've been running out of seconds. Nobody gave a forewarning or a preface. Following my dreams feel like following my death wish. Hey yo, reach and you slip, I backpedal. I do my homework glazed and get A's, I'm mad mellow. I hear the sad fellows get they fix when I spit, like that sun up in the sky. You must protect it, you get hit. Sometimes life is full of shit, so many damn to-do lists. But yo, I learned if you ain't cool and you just being foolish. I used to think that I'ma die early, like mid-30s, but fuck that, I'ma rise early and ride dirty. I reach the crucifix up to my lips and then I kiss it. I try to walk with God, but got some holes up in my slippers, and so I keep on slipping, get tangled in the mischief. So in a nutshell, I'm just a sinner named Christian, but still they keep me spinning when they drinking on they lonely. I'm rolling like Jody, eyes open, got stolen by this music shit, and I don't think I'm coming back. Everybody rockin' plaid, we look like lumberjacks. Hey yo, I smoke that weed with my grandmother's scarf comforts me. Truth look ugly, I ain't never tripping about the lack of company. Cause honestly, I'm sitting here alone quite comfortably, depressed through this dimension. And I think I failed to mention that I feel like I've been running out of seconds. Nobody gave a forewarning or a preface. Following my dreams feel like following my death. Hey yo, let it go. Damn, yo, damn.
Dear black son, there's people you've never met who fear and hate you for something that you never did. And these people are so self-convinced, sometimes they pull a trigger, call that self-defense. And in that sad insanity, their fear is realer to them than your humanity. But that's their problem, it's not yours. Listen to your pop for a second. These are the confessions of a father broken-hearted who don't know how to pull his only son out of a target. They lied when they said it was the bottom where you started. You were a king long before them ships departed. You are not defined by anybody else's crimes. You don't need to answer for what happens in their minds. You are not confined by their imaginary lines. You don't need permission to exist with the divine. In fact, you don't need permission from no one, including me. You need not do anything but be. Just breathe. Whatever you dream, let it mean you're free. Tears on your cheek never made nobody weak. Sometimes you gotta grieve, let it burn, let it bleed, then let yourself heal. Pray to God that it will. You got a spirit that a bullet can't kill. That doesn't make it any less real. They say it takes a man to raise a man. You're slipping through my hands like grains of sand, and here I stand, trying to wrestle with the hourglass. Maybe see how long I can make an hour last. Raising a man, you're slipping through my hands like grains of sand, and here I stand, trying to wrestle with the hourglass. Maybe see how long I can make an hour last. Dear black son, dear black son, I can't protect you like I want to. I never judge you, all that I can do is love you. And that's all anyone can ever do is love you. All I can do is wonder, how could anyone not love you? They recognize divine in you, so they try to find themselves by defining you. They're living in a myth that they don't want to lose, and now they're too terrified to face your kind of truth. But every single time you shine is proof that they might have threw a chain around your body, never conquered you. They don't always honor you, but they love your culture. Let me show you how to move when the laws approach you. It's best to keep your hands where they can see them, and try to understand that you're not even what they're peeping. They don't see a sweet kid that loves his little sister. Their mind is seeing 500 years of pictures. In fact, they don't visualize a kid, they see grown man imagery, mythic masculinity. You are not their fetishes or fears, nor my ambitions and tears. Nothing can interfere. We gotta trust our seeds once we sow them. We hold them when they're growing, but we never really own them. We love up, own them, and play with them, pray for them. Cling very closely to the moments. They say it takes a man to raise a man. You're slipping through my hands like grains of sand. And here I stand, trying to wrestle with the hourglass. Maybe see how long I can make an hour last. Raising a man, you're slipping through my hands like grains of sand. And here I stand, trying to wrestle with the hourglass. Maybe see how long I can make an hour last. Dear black son.
I told Jay Flint, these rhymes can pay rent. Need to holler about some dollars, cause mine, yo, they spent. Gaslight, electric, and condo fee got me stressed, kid. They call me on the phone, he's not home. Can I take a message? Dodging, dropped a $500 on my lodging. Sprint to sprint, went right upside my noggin. Think about robbing, maybe getting a job in Employee of the Year at Baskin Robbins. Living life, you know what costs to be in it. Some leave early, you just start, now you finish. Paid the highest tax, enough cheese to buy a rack. Not the floss daddy, trying to cop the flyer gas, man. $2 a gallon, got my pockets cold wildin'. I'd rather just stay at the crib creating styles and new hot shit like Chinese food chopsticks. Cause when the clock ticks, I need a profit. Yo, when the clock ticks, I need a profit. Yo, when the clock ticks, I need a profit. Yo, when the clock ticks, I need a profit. Yo, when the clock ticks, I need a profit. I take a pull from the leaf like the Indian chief. Hop in the whip, full clip just to defend me in streets. And that's a shame, but the lames got the game all changed. Draw aim and bust that thing for small fame. On the news of rain, one life took, one life book. Now 2 niggas will never see the sunlight look. That's half the cats around my way. Whole generation sway on some Willie Lynch shit. But happening today, I was rapping to my rays on how Whitey's a trip. Thinking life is only what society grips. Man, my niggas sling dope, the dank, coke, and Sherm. Making all type of dollars with no tax return. Wish the whack would learn instead of fronting like they know it. You wanna impress me, drop a track I can flow with and roll up. Jazz live the cold crush with Chicka J Sands, no man can hold us. Jay Sands, Jazz live, and Lone Cat. And when the clock ticks, we need a profit. And when the clock ticks, we need a profit. So when the clock ticks, we need a profit. Yo, when the clock ticks, we need a profit. Yo, when the clock ticks, I need a profit. Yo, when the clock ticks, I need a profit. Yo, I was blessed, never had to run in the streets. Growing up, slinging sheets with a gun in my fleece. Seeing my hood family's deep, always something to eat. Been at a cookout every day, straight a month in a week. Riding down Federal, how it's changed, incredible. Cleaned out, fiend out, things out. You better move them kids by the Alpine. Shout out the crowd trying to murk the cats with the gas. Heard the loud sign, 93 was the worst year on the earth here. 100+ murders, niggas thinking that this turf steers. Riding for it, the white man own it, they dying for it. Another way, God's sakes, mama's crying for it. Now youngins on the same trip. You wasn't allowed off your porch, now you gangbang sick, talking all that hot shit. Man, you got the plot flipped. Just because I called you cuz don't mean I walk crip, nigga. You little young dumb motherfucker, I'm just showing you love. That's why I say, so when the clock tick, I need a profit. Yo, when the clock tick, I need a profit. Yo, when the clock tick, I need a profit. Yo, when the clock tick, I need a profit. Yo, when the clock tick, I need a profit. Yo, when the clock tick, I need a profit. Yo, when the clock tick, I need a profit. Cause when the clock tick, I need the profit. Cause when the clock tick, I need the profit. Cause when the clock tick, I need the profit.
And you don't stop, and you won't stop, and you can't stop, cause it's hip hop. I said you won't stop, and you don't stop, and you don't stop, and you don't stop. Yeah,
Jay Sands, Jazz live, putting it down, holding the crown all year round. Yes, yes, y'all, and you don't stop. Jay Sands, y'all, forever rock. Peace! Yeah, no doubt, we good, we good, we good.
Cirrhosis of the liver from the 80 proof. Folliculitis make his neck look like a baby Ruth. The truth, he needs a filling for his baby tooth. This IBS be disagreeing with Kuwaiti Seuss. But that's your cousin Katie with the hoops. She'll tell you ladies loving him like Warren Beatty in his youth. His new recruit got the fierce pimples on her rack. And on top of that, she got the pierced dimples on her back.
Yo, me, myself, I like medieval wimples on a hat. The groggy pack, never coming simple on a track. In fact, it's surely that his dog rank
That's your cousin Dawn with the cankles. She'll tell your ladies farm for the John, not the bankroll. His newest troll, he cajoled on a bed. Says she wet for a shed and tires with old tread.
Hey, yo, cue the fan, let the cloak blow into the can. The crew surviving on some toast and the scuba jam. Damn, pork and beans running through the cans. The whole doppel gang living in the future van. Coast to coast, they maneuver through the land and still have the nerve to boast, yelling out, who the man, you the man. Nah, matter of fact, you the man. Yo, fucking ETFs, the both of us, you the man. It's matter of fact, the moocher and the future diabetic just finished opening his 27th line of credit. He burdened with that skinny fat, he out here trying to shed it. He stuff his face and use a laxative and diuretic. But that's your Auntie Allison, the medic. She'll tell you ladies lining up to help him with his calisthenics. His newest friend's a thin hag with some skin tags. He walk around with everything she owned inside the gym bag.
He's living at the motor inn with older kin. Dad got gin dribbling off his chin, watching Sinbad. It's sad, he's selling merch plus the Percocets. It's chat roulette and pog searches when he surfed the net. His old earth, that's how we met, Bernadette. She'll tell you ladies writing checks to help curb the debt. And yet, his newest prospect in Throg's neck got the odds sent. Plus she live inside a convent.
Hey, yo, cue the fan, let the cloak blow into the can. The crew surviving on some toast and the scuba jam. Damn, pork and beans running through the cans. The whole doppel gang living in the future van. Coast to coast, they maneuver through the land and still have the nerve to boast, yelling out, who the man, you the man. Nah, matter of fact, you the man. Yo, fucking yo, the both of us, you the man. Yo, Tropicana Josh, you the man. Yo, my nigga Scuba Val, you the man. Yo, my favorite kids to eat, you the man. Yo, the groggy pack faculty. Yeah. Got a lot of lady killers in the building right now. All the females out there, watch your back, watch your front, watch the side. Niggas know what it is.
Can I take it back to the days I learned how to make a rap? Bumping Eminem had me cussing hella insane. Young and stupid as hell, some W's and some L's, running and moving with hella dudes that were soon up in jail. 3-6 and Nicotina with Kings, yo. I used to have that Paul Wall and Nelly song as my ringtone. Finish up on my cover, printing up like 100, dipping out of the Kinkos. We ever pay? I don't think so. Growing up forever young and thinking nothing ends. No haters left of me, dog. I just miss my fucking friends. I used to trip out and think like, what if he listened to me? What type of person Lil Quincy would be? Now I'm sniffing and seeing women that seem to be chasing after the man that I am, but they're just trying to poison the rapper. I love Manhattan, but realize I got no choice in the matter. Woo! Your boy's back in Seattle, I'm about to fuck shit up.
Hop in my plane, you know damn well why we came. I might have been away, but I made it back all the same. Feels good to be home. Da 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 da, feels good to be home. Da 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 da.
Yippee yo, yippee yay. It's Friday, and I'm cooked like a fried steak, and my eyes are looking like fried eggs. Vibrate, I'm late again, and my band's mad. Eyes roll, brain farts, face melts, hand smacks. Flowers off of vandals, I'm handling all my business in bed and finishing text to all 7 misses I met while sipping bev. Bridges, cooler than 10 fridges, I bet. Well, my eyes are hanging lower than necklaces. If you don't get it, don't listen. No, I'm joking, I'm kidding. This shit for everybody. Never been here dreaming of profit. I'm pulling things on my noggin, don't need a theme or a topic. I'm leaning to rock and stop fiending for more women and cheddar and chips. Look around you, there's nothing better than this. It took a minute to get it, but now I feel I got the fact of the matter. Your boy's back in Seattle, I'm about to fuck shit up.
Hop in my plane, you know damn well why we came. I might have been away, but I made it back all the same. Feels good to be home.
Feels good. Ha.
La da 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 da. Feels good to be home.
Seattle.
La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Fuck shit up. It feels good to be home.
Yours, the world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine, whose world is this? It's mine, it's mine, it's mine, whose world is this?
The world is yours, the world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine,
I sip the Don Pete, watching Gandhi till I'm charged and writing in my book of rhymes. All the words past the margin, the whole of mic I'm throbbing. Mechanical movement, understandable smooth shit that murderers move with. The thief's theme, play me at night, they won't act right. The fiend of hip hop has got me stuck like a crack pipe. The mind activation, react like I'm facing time like Pappy Mason. With pins I'm embracing, wipe the sweat off my dome, spit the phlegm on the streets. Suede Timbs on my feet, makes my cipher complete. Weather cruising in a 6 cab, I'm on Taro Jeep, I can't call it. The beats make me falling asleep, I keep falling, but never falling 6 feet deep. I'm out for presidents to represent me.
Say what?
I'm out for presidents to represent me.
Say what?
I'm out for dead presidents to represent me.
Whose world is this?
The world is yours, the world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine, whose world is this?
The world is yours, the world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine, whose world is this? It's mine, it's mine, it's mine, whose world is this?
The world is yours, the world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine,
to my man Ill Will, God bless your life. To my peoples throughout Queens, God bless your life. I trick Reeboks on crazy bitches, aiming guns and all my baby pictures. Beef with housing police, release scriptures that's maybe Hitler's. Yet I'm the mal, money getting style, rolling foul. The versatile honey, sticking wild, golden child, dwelling in the rotten apple. You get tackled, caught by the devil's lasso. Shit is a hassle. There's no days for broke days. We selling smoke pays while all the old folks pray to Jesus, soaking their sins in trays. A holy water, odds against nods and slaughter. Finger the word best describing my life. To name my daughter my strength. My son and star will be my resurrection. Born in correction, all the wrong shit I did. He'll lead in right direction. How you living large or broke, or charge cards are mediocre. You flipping coca, playing spit spades and strip poker.
It's yours. It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
The world is yours, the world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine, whose world is this? It's mine, it's mine, it's mine, whose world is this?
Yo, the world is yours, the world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine, whose world is this? It's yours.
single-handed. For murder raps, I kick my thoughts alone, get remanded. Born alone, die alone. No crew to keep my crown a throne, I'm deep, I sound alone. Caved inside 1,000 miles from home, I need a new nigga for this black cloud to follow. Cause while it's over me, it's too dark to see tomorrow. Trying to maintain, I flip, fill the clip to the tip. Picturing my peeps, now the ink can make my heartbeat skip. And I'm amped up, they like to champ up. Even my brains in handcuffs, headed for Indiana, stabbing women like the Phantom. The crew is laughing, Big Willie style. Check the chip to smell, plus I profile well. Stash through the flock clothes, burning dollars, delight my stole, walk the blocks with a bop. Checking Danes plus the games people play, bust the problems of the world today.
It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
The world is yours, the world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this? It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
The world is yours, the world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine, whose world is this?
Yeah, alright, to everybody in Queens, the foundation. The world is yours, to everybody uptown. Yo, the world is yours. The world is yours, to everybody in Brooklyn. Y'all know the world is yours. The world is yours, everybody in Mount Vernon. The world is yours, Long Island. Yo, the world is yours, Staten Island. Yeah, the world is yours, South Bronx. The world is yours.
Word up. Yeah, it's Cool Killer. One time live for your motherfucking mind. Always remember, keep your guard up when your eyes low, cause the dough will make your homies go behind you. That's true, look what the cash do. Mad proof, bags rule, they told you the cash rules. I guess I'm different cause I go by regulations. Closer to the spirit world, I had some revelations. Dreams vivid, clairvoyant, homie was born gifted. Consistent positivity, my shaping never shifted. Cause niggas is shifty, reptilian sexy, niggas is nixie. Trusting them risky, you keep it 100 but they keep it 50. They trying to get rich or die trying. A Rico off Mitch just trying to get paid for, I ain't lying. All eyes open, un, deux, trois. See the enemies, disguise his friends, can front on why. Yeah, you know that look, you never get it mistook. Cause ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Word up. Y'all speaking on the facts of the world right now, cause it's wicked out of these mean streets, you dig? Check, Jim Appel, cool killer, ain't no illa. Off the wall, Mike Jack, a born thriller. Simmer, who got the keys to the bimmer? All white, 22s, drop top, see the moon shimmer. Scintillation, got him high on state of elevation. No fabrication, coupe and spoon, don't need no lubrication. Chrome me flash, cause I'm lightning enticing. You heard what happened in my last fight, friend, I hyped in. And that's word the big yo-yo, throw elbows to any nigga trying to catch rap, they bound to collapse the D-I-double-L-O-N-C-double-O-P. Catch me liming with a Cotty out from Normandy, you see. She love the way I smile, I can't blame her. But if she get too attached, I tell her adios, I'll see you later. It's like that, y'all. It's like that, y'all. It's like that or the that. It's like that, y'all. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Say ba-ba-ba-da-da. Wa-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da. Got them horns right now, you know what I'm saying? It's feeling good. Feel that jazz vibe. Wa-ba-ba-da. 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 Wa-ba-ba-da.
Do it again.
My rhymes, they run the gamut in a vast array. Competition is none, son, they all passed away. When the day is done, you know I'll be the last to stay, cause I'm one of the best that hip-hop has.
This little bit of head nod in me is just a god in me, moving my body, not a commodity. I'm analogous logically and phonically, phonetically, sonically kinetic like comedic cosmology.
Ash love trees like Arbor Day, make pennies like Hardaway. So God, I pray to know what card to play in this daily quest for equality, peace, and happiness. Void of stress with the plethora of what job
grown to the boom bap, the trap drum, and flat sums. See, my sword is a pen, and I'm a swordsman. Cutting ass like my name was D'Artagnan. My manner is grand, but check out my companion.
He's just a nigga like me,
a nigga like me,
nigga like
a nigga like
a nigga like
a nigga like
a nigga like me, like me, like
a nigga 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 like me.
The kind of nigga that I am, I don't conjugate, I just be and conversate freely with these ebonics. Fill up your whole room with my ill sonic boom transmittal. It'll be one of them things where you caught in the middle with your broke second fiddle. Call me the Stradivarius and bring your ass inside this new age of Aquarius. It's so hilarious how when I rip into my verse, all these hard overconfident niggas be like, Gersh, they can't believe it, but you should seek it then know. Without a shadow of a doubt, in battle I go all out and be the last man standing at the top of the hill, holding my deal, speaking words that you get here.
This here is a sure thing, a pure thing, reticent and demure with some things, but when it comes to this rap and drum thing, I run things cause I done some things you never do, and that ain't true. Life is big, it's bigger than you, and you better, so I better be better than you. Get ahead of you, me instead of you is the mentality I steadily run into. Like I gotta dead you to do what I gotta do, man. I think somebody's in your head and just fucking with you, but if you better than me, then go ahead, B. I'ma be right here steady, not steady B, but steadily moving my head to the melody.
A nigga like me,
a nigga like nigga like me, like me, a nigga like 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 me.
Jump in your blind spot, kick you in your hind parts, boy. Mine got to be had. Just be glad I didn't take yours. The way your rhyme style boards, we flip fours with lines that endure.
I exist prior to your desire to be. I'm a priori, a prior eye to history. I got the foresight to see like John Forsyth in Dynasty, but he ain't a nigga like me.
A nigga like me could wreak havoc on the mic nightly. Thoughts way too heavy to take this shit lightly. I brightly glow and rightly so. My man up next, he might be a
I
nigga
think it's
just
clear
like
that
me.
I could make about 20 G's a year selling fear or telling you that I'm superior to you, but I'd rather paint the media sepia and blue and tell you what a nigga like me is going through.
Because
a nigga like me, a nigga like me, like me, like me,
like
a nigga like
a nigga like me, like me, like
a nigga 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 like me, like me,
a nigga like
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 a nigga like me, like me, like
a nigga like
a nigga like
a nigga like me, a nigga like me.
Hold up, son, word. Hold up, son, word. Hold up, son, word. Hold up, son, word.
Off like he a hard worker, sucker for pretty girls, love torn tear jerker. Work with what he got, and what he got's a lot, but he ain't got much to prove, at least not now. And why not? Cause he's steady on the grind, got the future on his mind and no time to unwind. But the years have been kind to his face, no trace of the heartache and hardship embraced. Laced on a Monday, feeling sorta tough guy, like that shit, homie. Easing out that rough ride. Some things never change and always fit. Like when Ed be like, yo, you remember that shit? Well, back to basics, back to daily routines. Coming to you live from the borough of Queens. From halftime, next game, first quarter. These drums are drenched, cause we live by the water. Watch these sins drift under the bridge, and the soundtrack still inspiring kids. Now, party people in the place to be. The name is Cool Calm Pete, and he loves to MC. Scroll these syllables down and make money. I write rhymes cause life's that funny. What up, Dunny? You're barking up the wrong tree. You said something about fate, now you lost me. costly. Time for fun, so better cash out. No doubt, yo baby, I'ma take the long route. At least I'll know that I'm halfway home. Cause at the end of the day, we all die alone. But when in Rome, just talk to these girls. Cause you don't need reasons to have fun in this world. Hurl another penny for the wishes and luck. And this is for my people who ain't giving a fuck. It go on and on and on and it go on and on and on and it go on and on and on and chase it go break it down, baby. Dr. Strange, Sound the Jungle Mike, DJ Pre, DJ Manil.
Yo, I buck shots, lick shots, take shots, give shots. Headliners know this year we switch spots. Check it, I spit it for the righteous and the wretched. First came the live show, next came the records. With wax collectors, with rap perfecters, with scratch, with dance, with graph protectors. Worldwide travelers in your sector. DJ Bamboo, come down selector. I roar here, I explore here. You like that? Where that comes from, there's more there. This is warfare and we score fair. We don't stop till our flag swings in your air. I rap to build or I rap to ruin your whole career. Yo, watch what you're doing.
I'm about to set it on society. Watch me while I do it.
Pay attention.
I'm about to set it on society. Watch me while I do it.
Watch and observe.
I'm about to set it on society. Watch me while I do it.
Pay attention.
Watch me while I do it. Watch me while I do it.
Watch and observe.
I'm about to set it on society. Watch me while I do it.
I'm a poet with the warrior spirit inside. choking rappers out like Hicks on and Pride. We all share the same sun giving us light, but remember, sink or swim time when it's a fight. Expansion team takes roads, takes oceans, takes flight, then takes over the stage till the morning breaks night. Word of mouth crew, make sure we paid right. Then Hendrix takes over my body, I blaze mics. Spray 3D outlines and highlights. I know low lifes that are living the high life. At great heights, I exercise my rights. So much smoke when I'm this high, I skywrite. Rocker raps to build or raps to ruin your whole career, yo, watch what you're doing.
I'm about to set it on society. Watch me while I do it.
Pay attention.
I'm about to set it on society. Watch me while I do it. I'm about to set it on society. Watch me while I do it.
Pay attention.
Watch me while I do it. Watch me while I do it.
Watch and observe.
I'm about to set it on society. Watch me while I do it.
I rock hills and valleys, rap shows and rallies, record stores and schools, lot of shit from Cali. Take it to the people, cut out the middlemen. Like Chuck said, I don't rhyme for the sake of riddling. I rap to build or I rap to ruin your whole career, yo, watch what you're doing.
I'm about to set it on society. Watch me while I do it. I'm about to set it.
Yes,
I'm about to set it on society. Watch me while I do it.
pay attention.
Watch me while I do it. Watch me while I do
Watch
it.
and observe.
I'm about to set it on society. Watch me while I do it.
Pay attention.
UK, y'all, USA, y'all, USA, y'all, Japan, y'all, Japan, y'all, Germany, y'all, Germany, y'all, San France, y'all, out of
I would revise my history if I could, but right now I'm thirsty, he said. I need water, the liquid scent of the sisters, mothers, daughters. I can't explain the way the knots in my neck unravel to the hypnotic twitch of a sister's hips. I travel miles when a baseline bends its bare ass into my face, but time stops with the subtle swivel of a slim's waist. I chase the fish as far as seamen can swim. Complications come apart in the heaven of the body rock. Isn't then this the most human of possible hubris, victimless vice? Grip my tip and dive twice into the honey well of a girl's thighs. Eyes, just a strand of DNA tossed in the wind that's either sits. God's will, the pelvis, the keyhole of the double helix, and gird our limbs entwined to the hand rails of spiral staircases. I close my cold black eyes and see 100 past faces. No, I mean just one, I mean just yours. Moon queen, earth goddess, dig the design of your dharma. Worship the wisdom body, flawless, spell my name. Holy script, flick of your lower back and spine, make me forget my name with the wiggle of the banshee and the serpents on my mind's been parched, love, in dire need of sleep. I twist in the sheets, dream empty wells, deep but dry. Can't justify when my wickedness wayward wends, or the difference between pedestal and auction block. When my eyes blinds run red and thin, you're the ink while I'm the pen, and we'll spell another episode in a cycle that never ends. It never ends. the dilemma. A dip with an umbrella out my cellar. Lettering quick, the medicine sip, whatever. I'm clever on some acapella shit, that's my main strength, but never been too bad as well at this getting brains thing. I think the light's dim, not the type to fight gin, and bent like psych to hit the bed and strike skins. Right then, the phone ringing, but left it blowing in the night like the west wind crescent. My preference is a heavy snare, yes, instead of some soft shit, got a sweaty pair of breath mints. The stars be glowing, we spark weed holding hands in a gold be the cardio and stamina. Top physical condition when I'm kissing, switching my footwork, I cook birds chicken. She took off my cardigan, told me start again. I'm getting more bad bitches than Mad Mardigan. With no candles, R&B stanzas or glamorous clothes, I rock no brand sandals. I'm dealing with fans, you're dealing with manholes. It's romance and more porn than Sancho. I never snuff lights and having rough nights, but I must live up to my rep, right? Touch ice but my blood warm. Snuff any nickname, when he gets semi-drunk it's a fuck storm. And some more couldn't hurt, mix up love and war like porn. Rum in Pepsi, one for a skirt, yikes, but I just wanna get done nicely. And yo girl, your shirt's what entice me. Yo, I'ma do it like this. Ask you if you love it, so if so, it's on. And boo, if you love his flow, it's golden, yo, it's all good. What you running under the hood? Yo, I'ma do it like this. Ask you if you love it, so if so, it's on. And boo, if you love his flow, it's golden, yo, it's all good. What you running under the hood? Heard it through the grapevine. Words groupies got the eyes on the crew, is psyched to get attached loosely at the waistline. Booty makes my day, yo, the baseline. Boogie nights got the groove crazy with them cutie pies. 70s shit, you bet me I will never be rich. I need to get me a celebrity bitch. Check, this kid can't afford Hennessy, but swish many more cheap 40s than you weak whores will ever sip. And rap effortless, blessed with a certain effervescence. The better beef, curtain spreader specialist. Specifics, yo, don't get it twist. Drove chicks to my coastal getaway ocean precipice. Trying to get to paradise, no asparagus, just a paradise, dominoes and some Sheridans. Solid gold Providence, in the hottest nights, get the halls hype, wall to wall with a squad of hoes. And all of this, a life of pantyhose, expansive heights, patios and random fights. Yo, my boys got cameos, dance in the rain with phantoms, all happy like we back again. I could never end it better than the last LP, so take a picture actually, let the image help me remember when it fade like a dream and I pass my name and dash off, yo, to rap with demons. Yo, I'ma do it like this. Ask you if you love it, so if so, it's on. And boo, if you love his flow, it's golden, yo, it's all good. What you running under the hood? Yo, I'ma do it like this. Ask you if you love it, so if so, it's on. And boo, if you love his flow, it's golden, yo, it's all good. What you running under the hood?
Yo, single black woman, mother of three. Tell me I know it's hard. Eyes red from fatigue, heart scarred, mind bleeds in misery. Soul abandoned, please be stronger. Ears mourn as the door slams, daddy leaves gone. The cold breeze weaves another sad love song. Right eye bruised, the color of dawn. Left eye scorned, another morning. Spirit confused, let go of hold on, and you held on. Mommy, thank you, thank you. You a black angel with swollen ankles. You will my clay through your gates to life. Therefore I am your firstborn, first torn from your flesh, first to clutch your chest, overwhelmed by the force of my first breath. And so I breathe, learn sight next, search to see my earth, cry the tears of Mother Isis. Tongue bleeds from biting, gargantuan heart broken behind lips, trying to piece the puzzle of the crisis rising. We watch my father just. I know it's hard, but you never ever, you never. And when it's time to pay the rent, you never know. And all this for me, I thank you, I thank you. Rising to work another day, undermine next to nothing wager. Never enough it seems, in and out of frantic rager. This impetus for panic state, hidden under candid visages, so children never knew a thing. And time and time again, you remain my meridian. Heart beats the rhythm, the struggle, a minion. Adrenaline and veins pump frail arms of feminine, strength rendering, strong in itself, envious. I wonder when you rest, do you slumber deep within your skin? Yes, ligaments been diligent from Genesis, material Proverbs 31, scripture and deserve a neck of shimmering jewels, the sweetest cinnamon to breathe in again and inhale your true image. Since your labor, gender, race have rendered others the benefit. Behind your eyes, I pray a place of true innocence, remembrance. Let us share the same vision. When I look at you, you're beautiful. We watch my father just I know it's hard, but you never ever, you never. And when it's time to pay the rent, you never know. And all this for me, I thank you, I thank you. Ma, you're beautiful, look at you. In this cold, cold world, I know it's hard to catch a view. When life left you bruised, you survived to test your fruit. I treasure you, through I've grown into a woman. Just shed a few of your tears, cried your innocence. You've been my amethyst throughout the years before birth, and ever since you ascended between earth and heaven and claimed your residence. You rest against the frame of the sky, a sacrifice at the height, survival and passion lie. And so on this track, I wanna ask my single black woman, mother of 3, tell me, I know it's hard these days. God bless you, never ever run away. We watch my father just I know it's hard, but you never ever, you never. And when it's time to pay the rent, you never know. And all this for me, I thank you, I thank you.
Have mercy on a fool.
They all heard God say, let there be hip-hop, and there came tank. In this armor, ill fake seal with karma. Endless black night, attack mic shows be packed tight. One step beyond, become first level A-bomb. Blow the water out the pond, behind enemy lines. I'm like Kennedy Don, unknown to mankind. This flesh got take the land from beneath me, stand firm, or plan to sleep with the worm. Some MCs don't like me, but I'm not concerned. Yeah, I brew this flavor in the cap, preserve every word, got styles harder than liquid metal. Omega move with the Barsha Vegas in the tools. MCs are doomed, I'm leaving whole crews, fatal rules. So bring your shield, steel, and your skill sicko. The best things is the invention of the wheel. I'm high tech, throwing, flowing, foreign objects. You got the hustle on the side and projects worldwide. Make it known. Wanna battle, niggas can't be cloned. The epitome and God's giving enemies the microphones. They explode on sight. We tearing up land like Japan, so every man better hold tight. Whack them C's with pins, that's a sin. Omega move doom, the beginning of the end.
I get this shit for my peeps and all those who seek the unthinkable information for the streets. They just fucked up in the belly of the beast. To get my mind some peace, I get this shit for my peeps and all those who seek the unthinkable information for the streets. They just fucked up in the belly of the beast. To get my mind some peace, I get this shit for my peeps and all those who
I'm known to defeat mobs, teach hows while seeking street jobs. Sick and killer journals on those who want to meet God. From the unknown with prophets of an ill call. 80 G's low key locked in a steel ball. Now that's the combination. Timothy McVeigh type off when react abomination. Spark the L and make a toast. This the foremost. Bumping reggae rhythms by Don Carlos. I'm head testing the red resin. My crew's fed expressing. With good greens, I'm running hood scenes instead of stressing. Them grim cops to watch crops rise. Well, young Jake's up in the lights, dropping down on heads to clock knives. I roam streets on chrome elites. I used to bone freaks and phone reach, but now my time is spent with tone beats.
I get this shit for my peeps and all those who seek the unthinkable information for the streets. They just fucked up in the belly of the beast. To get my mind some peace, I get this shit for my peeps and all those who seek the unthinkable information for the streets. They just fucked up in the belly of the beast. To get my mind some peace, I get this shit for my peeps and all those who seek. One love to the street. One love to the street. One love, get out. One love to the street. Get out. One love to the street. Get out. One love.
Everybody hiding, now we all trying just to get by and get high and socialize. Start over again the next day. Blue moon gon' change my luck. Left my girl in a pickup truck for someone else to steal and drive away.
Yo, I got these devils all around me, the angels in the background. Haters wanna hate me, but you know I'll never back down. Cause all I wanted was a little respect, a bigger check than cash, so I could buy me a stash. Get money, get paid, get made, get laid. Drink some lemonade in my new Escalade. Getting played on the radio 10 times a day. Have girls doing tricks like Cirque du Soleil. Hop, drop, hop, stop, jump, dribble, step. Take a good girl and give her a bad rep. I buy a little ice and put it around her neck. All I wanted was a kiss, but she gave me some head. She gave me that ass and a place to crash. Then woke up in the morning, made me take out the trash. She took me upstairs, introduced me to Dad. He said, nice to meet you, then he kicked my ass.
Too many lying, everybody hiding. Now we all trying just to get by and get high and socialize. Start over again the next day. Blue moon gon' change my luck. Left my girl in a pickup truck for someone else to steal and drive away.
I got a taste of the good life and threw it away.
No pot to piss in, get high every day. And save for a country house with a picket fence, where me and my friends could start over again. No debt, no bills, no calls, not a trace of the life that I left at all. Just pink champagne, candy canes, high school girls that don't act their age and they don't know my name, and I don't care. Girls like to dance, I like to stare, so I quit my job and got a black guitar. Got drunk, drove home, and I crashed my car. Now I don't need shit but a song to rap and a tight little shack where I can hang my hat. Paid $15 for a dime sack, smoked half that shit and gave the rest back.
Too many lying, everybody hiding. Now we all trying just to get by and get high and socialize. Start over again the next day. Blue moon gon' change my luck. Left my girl in a pickup truck for someone else to steal and drive away. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Yeah. I'm leaving. I'm leaving you behind.
Packed up my bags and I headed to the border with a pack of zigzags, porno mags and a quarter. Never looking back at what I left behind. You see, it's all out of order, but I don't pay no mind.
I threw it all away, started over again. Left my job, my house, my time traveling couch, my girlfriend and doubts that I had before. Gathered up my cash, I ran for the dough.
Remember shooting hoops, chilling on front stoops. 2 scoops, put my girl in a spacesuit. Wave goodbye, she rose to the moon, and I told her a lie. I said I'll see you real soon.
Quick to dismiss all the problems. I got no more options. I grab a bottle, drink non-stop till the sun comes up. Running on empty and I still don't give a fuck.
Too many lying, everybody hiding. Now we all trying just to get by and get high and socialize. Start over again the next day. Blue moon gon' change my luck. Left my girl in a pickup truck for someone else to steal and drive away.
How does this shit go? Yeah, I used to have peace, serenity, teaching divinity, break bread, sipping the blood, eating with enemies, blind, pearl on my mind, thinking we finna be this, that, and the third. Boy, that I learned, tables turn, Billie Holiday burned down to play where my nerves drown my focus away, swerving in the locomotive, far from my hopes and motives. Back to boasting at shows to get a standing note from all the fans I know want some of that sapphire, rapid fire soul stuff I used to hit them off with. But now I'm on some more, paid a toll for the way I played the role. Cautious when I lace the flow, cause pros think I'm paid in codes. Patience grown thin, homesick and haven't been home since. Fuck a rapper, I'm an actor in the film called Leave Me the Fuck Alone Till I Find a Real Job. Busting chrome grills off at these soft-hearted break beats, bouncing with 808s and gray ink. Blue heart, red skies, true art died in the heart of my mind. Kept trying to fulfill this blank script with realness, even if it kills this poet inside. Used to speak sweet with sympathy, teased to mimic me. Sunshine, every line you ever sent to me. Heaven sent, heavenly sent that later crippled me. Shit, simple men don't learn, where is your empathy? Couldn't see the fork in the road, kept straight forward, straight towards a humble abode. We both hate more, now that I fumble and folded. That on the letter said, dead men walking don't dream. You taped yours, and you told me I could rent it. Thought it was invented for my viewing pleasure. Human error, the imprintings turned teacher. Preacher turned God, couldn't reach her. Just the facade, the main feature. Modified for blogs, podcasts, past. High definition, she laughed past the message. Now I'm guessing that the joke's on me, cause I'm the only one threatened. The wretched by the window sketching. Pencil mural of the method, don't sweat it. Techniques turning, burning incense. Listening to Billy burn my intent. Definitive days that turn my nights to fiction.
frictionless. Just a pen trying to pimp the stress, cause I couldn't keep a lid on my life. Naive as the dry leaves on the ground, looking past the tree to the blue sky, asking why me.
Maybe if I were happier, my hair wouldn't be falling out. Life is short. I need to make the most of it. Today is the first day of the rest of my life. I need to turn my life around. What do I need to do? I need to fall in love. I need to have a girlfriend. Just be real, confident. Isn't that what women are attracted to?
How do you know that? Just fix it, sir.
When you hear this, that is the introduction.
Yo, this is how I represent. I rock the mic 110%. It's intimate. I keep the party moving like an immigrant. Binary star, superstar, it's no coincidence. Every verse is intricate. This ain't a circus in a tent. We don't get down like them clowns in the Kents. I'm used to being indigent. Who said it's all about the Benjamins? I want a fortune. I want to make music and hit the lottery. Fortunately, my music is never watery. That's how it gotta be as far as I can see. Maybe you should grab a telescope to see my view is like astronomy. It ain't all about economy, so the fact that all these whack MCs is making G's don't bother me. Honestly, my #1 policy is quality. Never sell my soul is my philosophy. High velocity, lyrics like Nostradamus making prophecy. I told you cats a long time ago, it ain't no stopping me. I bomb your set, that's not a threat, it's a promise. Got everybody riding on my wagon like the Amish. But still I never claim to be a big rap star, cause no matter who you are, it's still Allahu Akbar. Better believe this, most rappers can't achieve this. I'm bad to the bone, but x-rays can't even see this. See, I'm strategic, I let your money talk bullshit. Walk while I keep it rolling like paraplegics. Whoever's on the microphone, let it be known, you in danger. I got next like the Boston Strangler. You ain't never heard an MC speak like this. And Rodney King ain't never felt the beat like this.
That is the main theme. I'm gonna do something else.
Get a grip on yourself, cause you ain't gripping minds. Life and times idolized, rap guys out of line, careers I finalize. Collide with this serenade cyanide you've applied for suicide. The thing that makes killers hide, hang them high by their gold link necktie, and drain them dry into tempest die. Now you ain't Kai, so you ain't that high. Wanna be aeronautic, then get swatted for acting fly. Masterminds, crafty rhymes, ill went from drafty lines. They chill spines like the Alpines, running up on Sanam turbines. A close encounter of the worst kind. Go ask some cats and heard I'm lyrical turpentine. Who wanna taste mine? I carry hell on the waistline. God's give the baseline, so let the phlegm fly. I surmise 7-5 through the MI. When I forcefully Jedi in the bull's eye, red eye, heads fly, bad eye, sharp shoot, dead eye, snooze, cruise, bed by. Mary Lou flipping eye, paper punk, ripping eye, stomping eye, simplify, represent, temper eye, signify, walking rhyme, make nothing similar. Or Gemini, we're in this perimeter, Septemini, cats be cut dry. I'm a wild wet guy. I be raining precipitation till it's 1 inch from neck high. Rest fly kids, mid sky, without an alibi. Who said you rap tight? You come unravel by a slice of this rap. Scalpel guys, quick as apple pie. I'm learned in all schools of thought and shit you baffle by. Conceptual, intellectual, fox lie. Silla oxide, rhymes flow like a rock slide. You must have forgot I slap your ass, knock, need and cockeyed, bruised, battered, broken up, open cut, dipped in peroxide. Death to the pot fly.
Usually I don't do request numbers, unless of course I have been asked to do so.